Hi, welcome back again. This is Msonda Kasonde, clinician from Living Hope Clinic, Zambia, your friend and partner in health issues. In the last tip, we talked about the anatomy and physiology of this prostate gland. We're still continuing. I know somebody may be wondering as what causes this prostate gland to enlarge. What is it that occurs to it? Why does it calcify? Why does it inflame? And we call it prostatitis. So today we're going to look at the causes of this swelling up in this gland. Very vital gland. Like I mentioned last time, it's very, very vital in terms of fertility in men. It's also very, very vital in terms of emptying your bladder with urine. So today, we are going to dwell so much on the causes of this prostate enlargement, which may later lead into prostate cancer, which may even attract surgical procedures. And if they remove the prostate, if you remember the functions of this organ, you would know that a lot of things will go wrong. So I want you to pay very much attention and hear what really causes this prostate enlargement. Probably it's just right in your fridge, it's right in your office, it's right in your kitchen. You could never even imagine that it could be the cause of this enlargement in this gland. So most of the things, like growths in our bodies, the cancers, are to do mostly with our diet, our behavior, and our lifestyle. So if we are to do away with some of these things, we just correct our diet, we check our behaviors, we check our lifestyle, you would find that some of these conditions, you may never even know about them as you being a patient, but you may be able to hear about them from other people. So one of the causes of this prostate enlargement is diet. A diet that is high in fat content. If you like too many fatty foods, definitely as a man, you are a culprit to this condition. If you like a lot of animal products, these two are the primary offenders. The high fat intake, animal products, definitely you could be making yourself very susceptible to this condition. The other thing that we may think of is beverages. That's why I'm saying it could be even in your fridge as I'm talking right now. As you are listening to what I'm talking about now, you could be even taking some of these beverages. So one of them is like the coffees that we like taking when we are in our offices. Some of you would even say, if I don't take my coffee, I'll not concentrate. If I don't take my coffee, I'll have a headache. If I don't take my tea, I'll have a headache, I'll be anxious, I'll be restless, I'll be stressed. If I don't take my cola drinks, some of these carbonated drinks that we are taking, they have a lot of chemicals that cause this prostate gland to enlarge and continue being enlarged and affecting the surrounding organs. The other snack that we like, especially with ladies, it's chocolate. Most of you would even want ice cream with some chocolate in it. You would want maybe the yogurt with some chocolate in it. These are some of the beverages that cause most of growths like what we may refer to as tumors or cancers. So though we are narrowing it down to the prostate gland, it can also cause breast enlargement, breast cancer. It can also cause cancer in your stomach, in your brain, anywhere. As long as that organ has got a lot of fatty tissue in it, it definitely, if you are a lover of these beverages, definitely you are a culprit of some of these cancers. Now, hear this. These beverages contain some chemicals that are capable of increasing cell growth. Okay? They have got some chemicals that the manufacturer has put in there that would cause cell growth continuously non-stop. So there are some chemicals like in the tea and the coffees. In the tea and the coffee we have what we call caffeine. I'm sure every one of us here are aware. So it's not the tea that you like, it's the caffeine in the tea. It's not the coffee that you like, it's the theophylline in the tea, in the coffee. That's what you are craving for. If we gave you a tea without caffeine, we gave you a tea without theophylline, definitely you will not like it. You will say it's not tasting good. But because you are so much used to that caffeine, that's what you are addicted to. It's addictive. So that you keep buying that beverage. Every time it finishes, it's like you can't do without it in your office. You can't do without it in your home. You can't do it without it even when you are driving. It keeps you awake. So these are some of the chemicals that are found in these beverages that are causing cell growth in different organs of the body. In the chocolates, we have what we call theobromine. This is another chemical that the manufacturer would put there. And it's not the chocolate that you love. Probably you're just addicted to this same chemical that is in the chocolate. So you need to be aware of some of these things. The tip that I can give you is when you want to buy something to eat, or maybe even a snack, when you read on its content, if you can't pronounce any word, we don't need to be scientists to know what to eat and what to eat, what not to eat. If you can't pronounce that word, I'm telling you, don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's not safe for you. If it's peanut butter made out of groundnuts, why not just write groundnuts? Nothing else, just groundnuts. It's fair like that. But if you find any term that you cannot pronounce, because you will not keep on asking people to say, can I eat this? Can I not eat this? There is this, there is this. If you can't pronounce a word that is there, don't buy it, don't eat it, no matter how nice it looks. Sometime we will talk about some of these chemicals or food additives that they add to the food. In the human cell, we have a chemical. Usually there is cell death in our bodies. Like for the stomach, maybe after 4 days the cells die out and they grow again. That's just how God created us. It just happens like that. Cells die and then they grow again to continue the same function because they are not dead. So what happens is that there is a chemical within the cell that controls cell growth. Now, when you are a lover of these beverages, those chemicals that are found in these beverages impair this cycle of when the organ receives a signal from the brain to say, okay, this cell has grown and it has matured enough and it will be able to perform its function. You find that these chemicals hinder that and the cycle is impaired. It cannot do anymore. So that control will not be there. The cell will continue to grow and grow and grow uncontrollably. And if it is this same gland that we are talking about, if it continues growing like that, you would find that now it will start affecting the neighboring organs, because as it continues to grow, it will need more space. Definitely it will push the bladder up. It will probably even block the rectum. It will also block the urethra. So you have all those happening, and the complaints from you will come according to the organ that has been affected by the same enlargement of this prostate gland. So these are some of the causes, and I know you love them. And I know somebody is complaining to say, but I love my chocolate, but I love my tea, I love my coffee, I love my cola drinks. I just want you to know that you can make a choice, whether you would want to suffer from that condition or you can do away with that and live long and healthy. Next time, we are going to talk about some of the signs and the symptoms that you'll be able to tell that you could be having a looming prostate enlargement, depending on what organ it will affect or if it is affected itself. Thank you so much. See you next time.